Welcome back. Today we're working on a 2007 Mazda CX7. It has a trouble code of a P2100. That's for the throttle actuator. We also found that it could also be the PCM, but we're going to go with the cheaper part. So we're going to be changing this part out way down there today. We have the new part. We ordered it through Rock Auto, Spectra Premium. I'm just gonna get right into this. So, just a reminder, this little hose right here does have coolant in it, so it's best to just put it up to where you don't lose too much. And these clips sometimes are a pain. There is that red, get in here, that red clip there. You actually have to push out on that clip in order for this plug to go off. I know people tend to end up breaking those quite often otherwise. Should be one more air line back here. They're kind of a pain to get to if you don't take everything off. I believe that throttle body is held on with 4 8mm bolts. Alright, once that's off, you can get to that one other line that I couldn't get to with it attached. Alright, let's get this out here. Yep, there it is. Does look pretty old and dirty. It's hard to see down in there. Get down in there. It's pretty dirty in there. We'll have to scrape that old gasket material off, and then we'll do a little cleanup, and then we'll open up the new one. Alright, so I saved you from all the boring part. I like to lay out the parts next to each other just to verify that they're going to work. They're similar. Bolt holes are in the same, everything's in the same spots. We also need to make sure this plug is going to be the same. Count the pins. Looks like it's going to work for us. Alright, just a little trick to get these metal gaskets to hold in place. I put a little dab of RTV off to the side, and then I'll just stick it down in place. This is a very difficult area. Alright, I'm going to lower this down in. I think I might try and sneak those hoses on before. It'll probably be a little easier getting them on and off down here. make sure you get all the bolts finger tight, or however you want to say it, snugged up just a little bit by hand. That way you know that the gasket's going to be good and not pinched. It's a very small area. I'm not a very big guy, but my hands for some reason are big. Okay. Now you can get them snugged up. Get that other rubber hose put on. I'm going to loosen this clamp up a little bit more. I didn't like how it was positioned. We can roll it around. Okay, make sure the bottom one's on all the way. Yep. Alright, it was a fairly simple task. New one is on. Very difficult area to even see. I'm going to clear the codes and then take this vehicle for a test drive, and then I'm going to take it for an extensive test drive. It doesn't act up until you get about probably 8 or 9 miles on the car, and then it started acting up and it would put it in limp mode. So I'm going to go take it for a long drive and hope it doesn't leave me stranded. So I'll let you know. I just got back from the drive. Car runs really good. I really need to start filming when I'm driving. There's always something weird going on, it seems like, anymore. There was a deer waiting on the side of the freeway looking like he wanted to cross. And of course I'm not recording. But yeah, the car seems good. Normally by now it would have went into limp mode and would barely shift, barely have any power. Pretty much you're stranded once that limp mode kicks in. But it all looks pretty good, so let me know what you think of this video.